United States and Brazil were considered the favorites from the championship, and you just met two doubles and Corrientes. Yeah, so I'd like to know what you think about it and what the experience you have in Corrientes. What difference would make here in Campinas?
You know, I think anytime you have USA and Brazil playing in a match is always a great match. And there's always, you know, a lot of intensity and a lot of fire and a lot of history. And so it always makes for a really fun battle. We had to play two. We could have almost played three Brazilian teams in Corrientes. And, you know, I think they were both reset matches. They were both 2 points away from us winning. So I think it was a battle, and I think I'm struggling a little bit with some of the rule changes. The net rule, for example, for me, and I don't think the Brazilians have mastered that rule, and I have not yet. So I'm getting up, and I'm going to try and study them this week a little bit and see how they're dealing with some of the rule changes. And you know, hopefully we'll get to play them. They're not in our pool, so we have to really look at our pool first, and then hopefully get out of pool. And playing Brazil in Brazil is the ultimate for us. We love that.
The Continental Cup had more than 140 countries. It was the hugest beach volleyball competition in history. And how important do you think this competition, the World Cup final, is to the development of the beach volleyball?
You know, I think the Continental Cup is a really interesting concept, and I think it's definitely growing the sport of beach volleyball in areas that would never have seen beach volleyball before. And it was difficult for the U.S. to understand at first because we're so immersed in beach volleyball, and you don't think about it in Africa. You just don't. So now we've come to really understand that it's very important for the sport, and to get to see all those teams and them to get to benefit from winning those Continental Cups and get to play here. And it's something really special, and I think to be at the beginning of that is something great. I hope in 20 years to see it grow and be a spectacular thing, and I will always remember being at the beginning of it.
And how important is it for a country like Mauritius that in London had its first opportunity in the Olympic Games to play some really huge doubles, and like you won the silver medal in London, and had this experience to travel all around the world, and later on they're going to come to Brazil. How important is this experience to improve their beach volleyball?
I think it's very important for them to play in any tournaments that they can, especially not just the African Continental Cup. For them to get to experience, to play the best teams in the world can only make you better, and it can only motivate you, and I think it's just so important for them to be here. I can't wait to see them play.